What's up, everybody? How you doing? I'm back. I'm a little late today. Woke up late. Had some shopping to do. Hey, the poop's cleaned up. They cleaned up the poop. There's no more poop by my car. So that's good. I'm glad I didn't have to do it. It was nasty, man. You want to see a picture? I took a picture of it. Yeah, it's gross. It is gross. Well, today we were talking about it. We were talking about it yesterday. We were playing the demo for Baby Steps, Bennett Body's newest game, and felt like playing Getting Over It again. It's been a long time. It's been a long time. And you know what? I probably cannot beat this as fast as I used to. Game? OBS? Cat? Alright, why is this not being captured? Oh my god, the cat's throwing up. Hold on. Man, she was sleeping just fine. Now I got cat puke to clean up. Oh my god. Well, good thing nobody's watching yet. Poor kitty. Hold on. I'll clean this up. Baby. Baby. I mean, it's like the minute I start streaming, the less than 5 minutes in, and the cat decided to throw up all over the place. Maybe. Maybe. All right. Well, that's a great way to start. Cat puke's cleaned up. She's fine. It's just a hairball. Just a hairball. All right. All right. Let's do a new game. And as you can see, where's the turn the volume up. that loud enough? That's pretty quiet. So it's been a while since I played Getting Over It.
There's no feeling more intense than starting over.
But
if you deleted your homework the day before it was due,
we're pretty good at it. We're not bad. Beaten it a few times.
And you have to go back after spending an hour in the commute.
Just a few,
If
as
you
you can see.
money at the casino and then put all your winnings
From my
in the
golden
bank,
pot.
it came up flat. If you got your best shirt dry cleaned before a wedding and then immediately dropped food on it.
I have to adjust my sensitivity though.
And then later discovered that they just returned to their original view. Starting over is harder than starting up. If you're not ready for that, like if you've already had a bad day, then what you're about to go
Fortunately,
through might be too
I've had a
much.
pretty good day.
Feel free to go away and come back. I'll be here.
There's no poop on my car anymore? What better
Alright. Thanks for coming with me on this trip.
thing to wake up
I'll understand if you have to
to
take a
than
break at
that?
any point. Just find a safe place to stop and quit the game. Don't worry, I'll save your progress, always. Even your mistakes.
So, this may take us an hour. This may take us 20
The
minutes.
game is a homage to a free game that came out in 2002 titled Sexy Hiking. The author of that game
But
was
we'll play
Jeff,
something else
a
afterwards.
mysterious tech
Whoa.
designer who was known at the time as the father of B games. And B games are rough assemblages of found objects. Designers slap them together very quickly and freely. And they're often too rough and unfriendly to gain much of a
Good
following.
old B games,
They're built
man.
more for
Good
the
old
joy
Bennett
of building
Foddy.
than as
What would we
gameplay.
do without Bennett Foddy?
In a certain way, Sexy Hiking is the perfect embodiment of a B game. It's built almost entirely out of found and recycled parts.
Oh.
And it's one of the most
So yeah,
unusual
the hardest
and
parts for
unfriendly
me,
games of its time.
the orange
Your task is simply to
ledge,
drag yourself up a mountain.
and the anvil. Those are the two jumps
That
that always
climbing,
seem to
in
slow
the
me
digital
up.
world or in real life, has certain essential properties that give the game its flavor. No amount of forward progress is guaranteed. Some cliffs are too sheer or too slippery. And the player is constantly, unremittingly in danger of falling and losing everything.
It's so weird to get used to because it's like you gotta do it
Anyway, when you start Sexy Hiking, you start next to
backwards
this
from
big tree that
from
blocks
what
the way
you
to the
sort of
entire rest of the game.
think. Your
It
mind
might take
wants
you
you
an hour
to
to get over that tree. And a lot
push
of
it the
people
other
never
way.
got past it. You prod and you poke at it, exploring the limits of your reach and your strength, trying to find a
Is this loud enough? Love the music and everything.
way up and over. And there's a sense of truth in that lack of compromise. Most obstacles in
Okay,
video
can we
game
get
worlds
this
are fake.
skip?
You can be
This is a
completely
skip
confident in your
that
ability to get through them once
I
you have
can
the
sometimes
correct
pull
method
off.
or the correct equipment or just by spending enough time. In that sense,
Save us having to
every
go around that
pixelated
whole
obstacle in Sexy
slide.
Hiking is real. The obstacles in Sexy Hiking are unyielding, and that makes the game uniquely frustrating.
Darn.
But I'm not sure Jazuo intended to make a frustrating game. The frustration is just essential to the act of
There we go.
climbing, and it's authentic to the process of building a game about climbing. A
That's
funny
better.
thing happened to me as I was building this mountain. I'd have an idea for a new obstacle, and I'd build it, test it, and it would usually turn out to be unreasonably hard. But I couldn't bring myself to make it easier. It already felt like my inability to get past a new obstacle was my fault as a player rather than as a builder. Imaginary mountains build themselves from our
Shit.
efforts to climb them. And it's our repeated attempts to reach the summit that turns those mountains into something real.
True. Very
When you're
true.
building a video game
Very
world,
true,
you're
Bennett.
building with ideas. And that can be like working with quickset cement. You mold your ideas into a certain shape that can be played with. And in the process of playing with them, they begin to harden and set until they're immutable, like rock. And at that point, you can't change the world. Not without breaking it into
Come on.
pieces and starting fresh with new
This
ideas.
part's not even hard.
For years now, people have been predicting that games would soon be made out of prefabricated objects, bought in a store and assembled into a
Yeah.
world. And for the most part, that hasn't happened. Because the objects
It's
in the
kind of
stores
happened.
are trash. I don't mean they look bad or that they're badly made, although a lot of them are. I mean they're trash in the way that food becomes trash as soon as you put it in the sink. Things are made to be consumed and used in a certain context. And once the moment is gone,
True.
they transform into garbage.
True.
In the context of technology, those moments pass by in seconds.
It is true. That's nuts.
Over time, we've poured more and more refuse into this vast digital landfill that we call the internet. It now vastly outnumbers and outweighs the things that are fresh and untainted and unhuman.
Right, here's our first major
Around
obstacle.
us is cultural trash. Trash becomes the new medium, the lingua franca of the digital age.
The
You can build
lingua
culture out of
franca.
but only trash culture. B games, B movies, B music, B philosophy.
Oh,
Maybe this is what
Careful.
digital culture is. A monstrous mountain of trash, the ash heap of creativity's fountain.
careful.
A landfill with everything we ever thought of in it. Grand, infinite, and unsorted. There's 3D models of breakfast.
Fuck.
Gen X's fanfic novels, scan magazines, green screen Shia LaBeouf, banned snuff scenes on LiveLeak. Facebook's got
Shit
lifelike
balls.
bots with
Okay,
unbranded adverts.
we gotta go
canned
back.
shots of Kanye and Taylor Swift mashups, car crash epic.
Man, remember
photo
when the
shifts,
craziest
Russian
thing
dash
that
cam vids, discussions of
Kanye
the
West
grids,
did was
discarded, forgotten,
go on stage and
unrecycled,
say Taylor
muddled,
Swift shouldn't have won that music video award?
Everything's
Oh, and the
fresh
whole
in
George
about
Bush
6
doesn't care
seconds.
about black
Until some
people
newer
thing.
thing beckons, and we
That
hear
was
it
pretty
fresh.
wild.
And there's years of
I love
persevering
Mike
and
Myers' face.
disappearing into the
Mike
past,
Myers'
out
face
of
in that
sight,
shot is just
out of
hilarious.
sight.
It's so insane.
In this context,
Anybody
it's
even
tempting
remember
to make
George
friendly
Bush?
content that's gentle, that lets you churn through it but not earn it. Why make something demanding if it just gets piled up in the landfill, filed in with the bland things?
God damn it.
When games were new, they wanted a lot from you. Daunting you, taunting you, resetting and delaying you. Players played stoically.
Fuck.
Now everyone's turned off by that. They want to burn through it quickly. A quick fix for the fickle. Some tricks for the clicks of the feckless. But that's not
like
you. You're an acrobat.
what
You could swallow
Ben
a
Foddy
baseball.
goes into his like beat poetry.
Now I know, most likely you're watching this on YouTube or Twitch, while some dude with 10 million views does it for you. Like a baby bird.
10 million?
fed chewed up food. That's culture too.
Shit, I wish I had 10 million views. I wish I
But
had
on the
one
off
view.
chance that you're playing this, what I'm saying is, trash is disposable, but maybe it doesn't have to be approachable. What's the feeling like? Are you stressed? I guess you don't hate it if you got this far. Feeling frustrated? It's underrated.
Feeling frustrated
An
is
orange
underrated.
is sweet, juicy fruit.
In the right
Inside a
context, I
bitter
think.
peel. That's not how I feel about a challenge. I only want the bitterness. It's coffee. It's grapefruit. It's licorice.
Fuck licorice, though. I like coffee. A lot. But licorice, man. No thanks. Keep that shit away from me. Gross. Gross. You ever have absinthe or those other, like, Bernod, those herbal liqueurs that taste all anisey or ouzo? Man. Not for me. I don't like those flavors. Okay. Carefully. 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 God, my hands are sweating. This is like, this and the anvil part are like the two trickiest parts, but after, if we can clear this, it should be smooth sailing. It's been so long since I played this though. Fuck.
Oh, you've just lost a lot of progress. That's a deep frustration, a real
Shit.
punch in the gut. No.
Alright. Back to the fucking orange cliff. Don't worry. We'll get it next time. We're good at this game. Look at our golden pot. I used to be able to beat this in like 15 minutes.
Oof. Sorry about that.
We haven't heard any cool songs yet. Stop. Stop it. Stop. No. Okay. Okay. This is okay. This is okay. This is pretty good. Okay, we're doing good. Help, I'm wedged. Wait. Wait. Okay, we're good. You know what? I was watching the oh, that was close. Anybody be watching The Rehearsal? Nathan Fielder? Not the greatest show to be watched before my plane trip. I haven't been on a plane in a while. Fuck.
Oh, it happened again. Keep on trying. Don't let it get you.
I don't know if I would let. I was thinking about it. If Nathan Fielder was like, "Hey, you want to be on this 737 that I'm piloting?" I mean, I don't know if I would like be cool with that. I mean, to be fair, he's a fully licensed pilot and everything. It's hilarious in that last episode, though. The his first officer, the look on his first officer's face is like rough. It's like, man, he looks nervous as hell. But maybe he's just camera shy. I don't know. But the whole time I kept thinking, like, I wonder if my pilot and his first officer, or her first officer, are communicating well in the cockpit, or if they don't talk to each other at all, like all the other pilots on the show. It was a really turbulent flight, too. I've never been on a flight where, like, it was sort of rumbling and shaking almost the entire time. Alright, careful. Okay. Breathe. Taking it slow. We don't need to fling ourselves. We're slipping a little bit. Let's just try to get over here. Turn your pot. This bastard's got more hair than I do. What a cruel, cruel, cruel world. Shit. Fuck. No! Oh, God, that was close. I used to be able to do this super fast. Now I'm like terrified. Please. Oh. Okay. Okay, we're almost there. Okay. This is very good. Okay, kitty. Don't fling yourself off the damn church, though. Please. Okay. That was the hardest part of the whole game. That's the hardest part. For me,
Feels like we're
anyways.
closer now. Composer and climber, designer and user. You could have refused, but you didn't. There was something in you that was hidden.
Smooth sailing from here. This part's kind of hard, actually. It's really tricky. But there's no real risk of falling anywhere, so it's not as much of a worry as like that. As the orange cliff Okay, we got it. We got it. This part's kind of hard too. I'm not super good at this jump. Crap. But again, there's like no danger of falling. Really? Okay, we got it really easy. That's like the other part that usually trips me up for a little bit. No! Can we get back there again? Grr. Okay, but don't do that. Don't do that. The pogo, I can't pogo. There we go.
No.
Wait. Okay, good. We did it. Alright. Alright.
It means a lot to me
That
that
was
you've
close.
come this far, endured this much. Every wisecrack,
Fuck.
every insensitivity, every setback you've forgiven me is a kingly gift that you've given me.
A kingly gift. Fuck. Man, I'm so excited for baby steps. The demo is great. There's so much in the demo too. I've been playing it for hours. Shit. I can't wait for that to come out. The humor is really good. I really like the humor. I don't know if is that just like Australian? Is that what Australian humor's like? It's like British, but like, you know, slightly different. It reminds me of Flight of the Conchords, which I guess makes sense because like Australia and New Zealand are pretty close. Culturally and physically. Boom. Boom. Shh. Why do I keep fucking that up? My hand is so jerky. I gotta stop jerking. Come on. This jump is not that hard. Please. Slowly. 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 Okay, good. We're good. We're good. We're good. That was close. That was really close.
Oh no.
That was alright. Fuck.
This thing that we call failure is not the falling down, but the staying down. Mary Pickford.
That's not that bad. It's not that big of a deal. I would have loved to do that in one. Now watch me get stuck here for like an hour. The underhang in this part really makes it a piece. It's so slanted.
But I know you won't linger here.
Get out of here,
longer,
Pat.
Your jump is no stronger, but your hunger will tell.
That should have been it. Okay. Please. Okay, good. No, 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 no. I hate that ricochet. They like bounce right off. Fuck. Grr. The stupid anvil, man. Come on. Alright. Alright. Up, down. Hold. Okay. Carefully. Gently. Gently now. That was really bad. Fuck. Hey, Ma. What's up? Are you here already? I told you. I'm really good at this game. Look at my golden pot. I've beaten it over 50 times. But it's been a really long time since I played. And this run could take us an hour. It's already been half an hour. But it shouldn't be too much longer. This jump is the one that really holds me up. I cannot get it very consistently. But I did the orange cliff. I think the orange cliff only took me like 3 tries. There we go. There we go. Careful. Careful. Gently now. Gently now. How you do today, Mock? They cleaned up the poop by my car. You want to see a picture of the poop? I took a picture of it. You want to see a picture of the poop? How do I add like an image source? Please don't. You don't want to see. Are you sure? You sure you don't want to see it? It's pretty nasty. I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get it. Close your eyes if you don't want to see it. It's coming up. It's coming up. There's the poop. There's the poop by my car. Gigantic human fecus. A whole chunky chunk of it. Yuck. There's even round 2 is back here. That's just a little splat. Get this out of here. Yeah, this is gross. This is really gross. But they cleaned it up for me, which is nice. They even sent me. Oh, fuck me! They even sent me a picture. They sent me the picture of the guy on camera. They caught him on camera doing the poop in my spot. I don't know who it is. It's just some dude. Get this. He had fucking food. He had food in his hand. He pooped with food in his hand. Like he must have came from a restaurant nearby because he had like a to-go container of fucking food in his hand. And it's like pictures of him on camera walking into my spot with food in his hand. Walking out like 6 minutes later. Still got the food in his hand. After taking that nasty dump. Not wiping. No, it wasn't even a homeless person. It was a dude with a phone, nice takeout container of food. He's wearing a college hoodie, local college hoodie. Younger person, definitely not homeless. Had car keys hanging out of his pocket. Yeah, nasty. Just some nasty dude taking a shit in my parking spot. But it's all cleaned up, so that's good. And I didn't have to deal with it. Fuck, fuck, fuck. Damn it. Yeah, it was a real nasty poop too. You know, the funny thing is, like, looking at there's like timestamps on the camera. I got home, not 5 to 10 minutes after the dude was shitting in my spot. If I would have come home just slightly earlier, I could have come home to some dude just squatting poop out of his ass right in my parking spot. And imagine how awkward that would have been. That would have been the worst. Like, what would you do in that situation? Like, I feel like I would just drive off. Be like, I don't want to deal with this. Just immediately leave. You never know. Someone just randomly pooping, you never know what kind of person that is. They could be crazy. What if they like come at you with like poop on their hand or something? Holy crap, that was close. Yeah, so the poop saga, hopefully over. Fuck me.
The soul would have
Fuck.
no rainbow, had the eyes no tears.
Grrr. The planets aren't even that hard. I don't know why I keep screwing it up. It's been too long. Get out of here, hat. What? You know, looking at it, I think this guy has more hair than I do, which is a shame. This jump is a freaking pain in the ass too. What a pain. What should we play after this? Do we want to get a Factorio run started? Probably just ignore him. Yeah. I mean, I probably would too. Hopefully. I mean, I'm trying to think. Like, if I was in that situation where well, first of all, I wouldn't just go into someone's parking spot and just drop trow and just like let a huge dump out in the middle of the afternoon. I mean, there's like green spaces around, you know. It is this city, but there's like, you know, there's some green space where you could go into the trees or somewhere that's not just like bare ass concrete. And I mean, there's public businesses all over the place with bathrooms that you could use. But it's real concerning that there was no the dude didn't wipe. There was nothing that looked like he'd wiped his butt. So he just like pulled it up and was just like out. There we go. There we go. Crap. Crap. Yeah, we could play some Factorio. We could play some Factorio. We could play some more Watcher DLC. I do gotta beat Chapter 2 of, well, Chapter 2, 3, and 4 of Deltarune, but I'll be honest, I'm not a huge fan of streaming Deltarune just because it's like, I feel like I just have to read, just, because there's so much dialogue, right? And you just, like, read it all. And I don't know if I just want to constantly be reading. Although I do like Deltarune. I just don't know if I like streaming it much. Fuck, that was way too far.
The pain I feel now is the happiness I had before. That's the deal. C.S. Lewis.
Yeah. Especially games where I have to, like, read. Man, that one, the Promised Mascot Agency, for a game that I really enjoyed, is terrible to stream. So much dialogue. They copied Yakuza almost too well in the fact that there was just, like, extremely lots of dialogue that, like, wasn't necessary. Yeah, I did actually read that website paper. It's cool. I mean, a lot of it's, you know, pretty heavily speculative, but it's an interesting take on what could happen futuristically in the near future. It's scary to think about. Super intelligence.
I feel within
Fuck,
me
man.
peace above all earthly.
Yeah, it does read like a good
Still
sci-fi
quiet
novel. It's
moment.
like almost like a, I don't know, Tom Clancy or some shit like that. Or Michael Crichton or something. Come on. I'd hate to be a teacher. I'd hate to be a teacher right now. I mean, like I was saying before, they basically gave up the first half of last year in my fall semester. They were telling us, like, the usual, like, don't use AI tools, like, we'll know, you know, obviously, whatever. And like half the students still did. Right. Now it's like basically everybody does. Like, if you don't, you're at a disadvantage. So they just gave up. And they've incorporated using AI sort of into our program, because I mean, being familiar with AI, if you're not familiar with AI technologies and things like that, and you're going to be at a massive disadvantage trying to get a job in the near future. In tech, anyways. And probably other fields, I'm sure. Lots of other fields. Which is cool. I mean, I think it's interesting, and I mean, it's clearly a technology it's not going away. It's the next, basically the next sort of evolution of our digital tools. If people use it like a tool and not like just expect it to do everything for them, and they don't have to think. Or a lot of people have like replaced their critical thought with just giving it over to the AI and don't even bother, you know, looking or checking or thinking about it any further than that, which is not a good way to do it if you're trying to learn. What are you gonna do? You know, some people are always gonna try and take the easiest route and not do the least amount of work possible. I care carefully now. Oh, okay, good. This is good. Alright, oh, thank God. Alright, we're finally past that shit. This part usually doesn't take me very
We have
long.
the same taste, you and I. It's not ambition. It's ambition's opposite.
This is probably the
An obdurate mission to taste
truest
You'll feel
part that
bad
I
if you win,
identify
so I put this snake in for you.
with that VOD's talking about. We don't. It's the opposite of ambition. I long for the taste of defeat. Get back here. In biomedical science and computer science, the percentage of papers with AI-assisted abstracts is estimated to be 10%. That low? I'm surprised. I'm surprised. That seems low. But then I suppose, I mean, it's really coming into its own right now, where it's still easy enough to spot, you know? But it's slow, I mean, not slowly, it's quickly becoming almost impossible. And it's going to be soon, I think. think the usage is skyrocketing. I mean, just in my own personal experience of people who are in training and school for software development, it's growing massively. That was close. Okay, Bucket, you gotta stop swinging. You gotta stop swinging. No, I'm not currently. They're not part of my program. They do have an AI program though. I think we're one of only like 2 schools in the state that actually has a full-on AI program. So that it's not out of the question. I don't know, not switch my degree, but I may kind of do a dual degree, depending on how things go. Because it would certainly be helpful. I think a lot of employers are being sold on AI business solutions and are going to be looking for that in people's resumes.
Knuckles whitening, stomach tight,
Especially because they use
so many times burned.
AI to filter resumes. So maybe the AI will be like happy that you know AI when it looks at your resume. Fuck. Oh, no snake. No snake. Come on, Bucket. Come on, Bucket. Bucket. They also got some like games classes too, which I honestly might take just for fun. And because the teacher, the games class teacher, was like my favorite teacher that I've had at that school so far. He's really cool. And he's like my age. He's literally my age or like a year younger than me. Which is kind of funny. But we have a lot in common. Both being like millennials. Come on, Bucket. Shh, I can't get the leverage I need. Swing a little. Stupid Bucket jump. Yeah, and I mean, it's something I'm interested in too. And you, when did you start working in your AI job? Did you like straight up apply for that, or were you in something else and they were like put you there? Or was that something you like specifically like is your expertise that you applied for and like went to school for? Ice cliff. How do I do this again? There's notches. Yeah, okay, there's notches in the cliff. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Fuck. Come on. Please. 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 Okay, we're doing good.
Have you thought about who you are in this? Are you the man in the pot, Diogenes? Are you his hand? Are you the top of his hammer? I think not. Where your hand moves, the hammer may not follow, nor the man. Nor the man's hand. In this here is will, his intent, the embodied resolve in his uphill ascent.
Started working directly in AI around 2 years ago. Oh, you're building AI systems before it. Okay, that's cool. Interesting. I should really get to do that more. No. Okay. No. Oh, okay, we did it. Up the ice cliff. Alright. One more obstacle and we're done.
Now, you've conquered the ice cliff, the platforms, the church, and the rectory. The living
I'd say
room
from
and
all
the factory.
the arms of AI, fine-tuning algorithms and improving accuracy are probably the most valuable right now. Oh, definitely, yeah.
You've learned
Definitely.
to hike. There's no way left to go.
How
but
soon
up.
until
The moment
AI
you shut up.
starts just
But let me say,
tuning itself?
I'm glad you came.
I thought that was really interesting in that AI 2027 site paper. Using the AI to just further research AI. Shit. Okay. Integrating stuff like ChatGPT, Hugging Face, Anthropic SDKs. Writing apps for them? Definitely. Well, I'm working on the app writing stuff. Shit. I mean, not really. Not right now, anyways. It's summer. Fuck. Come on, you piece. Come on. Carefully. I'm getting too crazy. There we go. Back up the tower. Come on. At least this tower is not very tall. This is one of the more tricky parts, though. Okay, let's lower ourselves onto here. Oh, they got a new view bot channel that they're pushing, or site that's being pushed. Careful. Yeah, we did it. There, we did it. How about that? That only it was less than an hour.
I dedicate this game to you, the one who came.
It's better than I thought we would do.
I give
But
it
that's
to
not
you
a...
with all my love.
Thanks, Bennett. We appreciate it. What a great game. Uh-oh. Yay! Look at that. I like this game. I like it a lot. In particular, the original sexy hiking game. I tried playing that. It's alright. I mean, it's really basic. It's like a game you'd play on Newgrounds or something back in the day.
I'm going down this road feeling bad, and I ain't gonna be treated this away. I'm going where the chill wind never blows. Lord, I'm going where that chill wind never blows. I'm going.
Should we try Punishment by Mess Off? Desert golfing. Rain World. I didn't know he recommends Rain World. Zip Zap. Golden Tee Golf. Golden Tee Golf. Golden Tee, like the arcade machines that are in bars. Stomania Biovac Ski Stunt Stimulator. I didn't realize that he recommended Rain World in here. I never picked up on that. I usually skip this. Treated this away. Neato. How about that? So what should we play now? Factorio? Wanna start a Factorio run? I'm going down this road feeling bad. Thanks to you. And for reading the credits. I don't know if I have Factorio downloaded right now. Let's check. It's not a very big game though. Wee. Yay. Welcome to the top of the mountain. If you're alone, you can come inside and say hello. I solemnly swear that I'm not recording or streaming this. I understand that only those who have climbed are welcome. We can't go in there. Sorry. You guys can't see this. I can't break the rules. So we can't go to the super secret zone while I'm on camera. I could black my I could black the screen out. No, we don't have to go. We don't have to go to the winter zone. We've been there plenty of times. All right. Let's see. Factorio. Oh, Factorio is actually 2 gigs, really. I didn't realize. Oh shit! You know, it didn't even say how long that run took us. It would have if I would have gone into the winner circle. Well, this is going pretty quick. When the hell is the last time did I play Factorio? Wait a minute. This can't be right. It says I only have 2.6 hours of this game. I've definitely played it more than that. Unless it was on like a different profile or something? I don't know. That's weird. Alright, let's get the game up. Boom. Oh, I gotta change the category too. Factorio. Wow, there's a lot of people viewing Factorio right now. Holy shit, Factorio's got 250,000 people follow Factorio on Twitch. That's insane. That's a lot. Wow. Okay. I guess Factorio is popular on Twitch. Since last played. Does that say? Was 1.00 the last time I played? Wow. Okay. So it's been a long time. It's been a long time. Yeah, this looks quite different. What are my, like... Where are my saves here? 4 years ago? One from 6 years ago? Alright, well, we're starting a new game. I don't have the DLC. Do we need the DLC? Or does it... What is the DLC? The DLC adds different, like, planets and stuff. Can you just play, like, a normal? And if we want to, like, move on to the DLC, can we get that after? Or should I buy the DLC right now? Start with it. I don't know what it all adds. Does it change anything in like the base game, or is it just like post base game? Oh, look at all these different bugs. You can reuse your old saves. Okay, so we can just start a new game, and then if we want to get the DLC, we'll get it. I almost feel like I should do the tutorial because it's been so damn long. But what's normal? Just free play? Free play is the normal game mode. Looks like it. We don't need a replay. Record replay. Oh. Should we adjust any of this? Or just leave it as like default? There's a lot of options here. Evolution. We'll just keep it. You always turn off the cliffs? Oh yeah, the cliffs are a fucking pain in the ass. Let's turn off cliffs. I hate cliffs. What the fuck is that? Is that a bad guy, or can you make those? Okay, we're doing no cliffs. We're doing no cliffs. You can make those? That looks sick. I remember like the drones and stuff. God, it's been so long since I played this. All right. Can we like take their stuff in here? So we need coal. Coal's the first thing, right? Get this. What's going on? This is my hotbar. Here's my... Why is my name Jasper Bucks? Okay, we got coal, we got iron, we got some stone, copper all next to each other. That's nice. There's even some uranium out there. Bugs. It looks like we got some big iron out there. Big sand rock. We need this stuff. Alright, so let's get our coal. Let's get our coal going. You right click to, okay. How do we craft stuff again? You just click it, huh? Looping drills. Yeah, that's right. We could just, our first setup, we'll just have coal sort of looping in a circle, right? And then we can just keep pumping it out. What do we need to make these drills? Where's our drills? Burner mine drills, 3 plates, 3 gears. And a furnace. Gears are just plates. And we can get plates from just iron ore. But we need a furnace, huh? This may be frustrating if you've watched a lot of Factorio, because I'm not gonna have a clue what I'm doing for a little bit. Are there any more plates around the crash site? So how do I get this stuff off my bar? There. Some gears. Iron. Oh, you can just destroy the ship bars. Okay, good. I knew there was a way. They get you set up pretty well. Maybe I should have done the tutorial. Okay, that's better. What is that turning into? Anything? Or is it just getting rid of them? Well, this has some stuff. I guess this is just gets rid of it, which is fine. Some of them have stuff in it. Yeah, it looks like some of them have storage, but a lot of them are just empty. This shit's all rusted. Boom, you're gone. We need to drill up some iron. And we need more gears. Okay, we can make another. Oh shit, we didn't want a burner inserter. Although we are gonna need those anyways. We need a stone for stone furnace. The beginning of this is always pretty slow. We need wood for anything? I don't remember. Get stone quicker from joining destroying rocks. That's right. Yeah, you can get a shitload. Do we got any rocks around here? There is a boulder by the ship. That's not a rock. Do they show up on the map? We don't have a lot of water. It's just like a tiny oasis over here. Yeah, we can get 22 from this. That's good. That's a lot quicker. Alright, so if I remember right, I mean the first thing we need to do is just get iron and coal and just get belts drilling for that stuff, right? That's our main goal right now. Yeah, we can make a bunch of these furnaces. Good. We just need iron. Lots of iron plates. Cool. Yeah, copper. Copper's for like electronics and stuff, right? Alright, here's some drills. Wow. And we can just set these up like in a ring, huh? Damn, the belts are a whole... How do I get stuff all out of my hand? What? Oh, yeah, you could just have them back to back, can't you? They'll just feed into each other. That's right. How do we pick this up? There we go. Like that. Yeah, okay. And then we can just take it out of there. Out of here. Perfect, that's much better, yeah. We need to get a drill going for this stuff, too. There. Oh, no, I was going to pick you up. Automation. We don't even need belts. Plates. Alright. Alright. We got some stuff is being done. We can make more of these. So... how long is this going to go for? It'll go for a little while. We'd like to just start pumping. Well, we don't really need a whole like bus right away. We can keep it small, but we'd like to sort of plan out. There's a good amount of iron. There's a good amount of iron here. Let's go get a drill going for copper. And maybe one for stone. Steam power researched. Oh yeah, how do you, where's the research screen? Here. I've totally forgot how to do this. Okay, we're gonna need to make copper plates right away, I guess. We got pipes and bricks. Steam pumps. Do I have any coal? I don't have any coal. So how soon do the bugs start coming? It's like pollution based, right? The more pollutants you have, the more pissed off they get. I usually don't play with bugs. I like the factory aspect more than like the RTS stuff. Not that bugs are bad. But yeah, it'll be fine for a while. We'll be all right. We don't have any coal right next door like this, like the iron, which is unfortunate for our copper, but this will keep going for a while. Plenty of iron plates. All right, so we can start we can just start making more burners, more burner drills for our coal, and we'll just get a whole bunch of coal going. And these things will just all feed into each other. Or they'll all feed in like a line. Which will be alright. Should be anyways. Okay, this is finished. We can start making red science. Right? I think steel axe. Okay. We need a what? We need a lab. We need to make a lab. Circuits, belts, gears. How many do we need? 10 of these? Ten of those, 4 transport belts. And a bunch of gears, 10 gears. We need iron, steel. Oh yeah, we need electricity. Okay, we're gonna have to get a pump into the pump and the steam stuff going. The water's kind of far away, which is unfortunate. I need cables. So what do we need for the boiler? Offshore pump. We can make one of those. The steam engine is... No, boilers, 4 pipes. Okay, we're gonna need a lot more stone. Oh no, pipes are metal. We need more steel. We could probably get another... Could probably get another one of these drills going for steel. I mean, this is not the best way to do this, but... Do I have an inserter? Or do these need power? I feel like screwed this up already. Boiler steam engine. These things need power, don't they? God, get out of my hand. Whatever, just dump it into here. I don't even care. Wait, is this mining half coal, half iron? Okay, I don't think we want that. I don't know what I'm doing. This doesn't even make sense. Let's get our boiler, one boiler services 2 steam engines. Is that right? More gears, more pipes. Okay, control. I was wondering what was the all click. How do you pick stuff up from? Can't you loot these without even opening them up somehow? Uh-oh, what did I do? What did I do? Okay, we got a pump. We got a steam engine. We got 1 boiler. We need 2 steam engines. And we're gonna need a bunch of pipes. We're gonna need a bunch of pipes. You know, maybe it's not the worst thing in the world to have one of these, like, half and half. Because it's going to put both coal and iron in there. Should we leave the boilers? You think we should pipe the water and put the boilers over here? Should we just have them all like right next to the water? And then just bring the electricity over. We should probably just bring the electricity over because it's easier to move the wires than it is to put a bunch of pipes down. Oh, we need one of these inflow pipes. Or no, we don't. There's the pump goes in the water, right? We'll stick this in the water. And then we can just... Yeah, we'll just put it close to the water. Yeah, we're definitely gonna have to scale it later, which is why I'm not even really concerned with this. Oh, that's the wrong way. I mean, this isn't the best, but we're gonna pick the stuff up and move it. Should we... Can you just, like, chain these like this? Or is that... That does work? Okay. It's got steam. And we got available power. We need to make some power lines. Each boiler can only do 2. Okay. That's good. It's good to know. We don't have anything to power right now. We'll get this lab going in a minute, though. And then we can start making science. Some red science. Make copper wire. This thing is just producing coal. Give me that coal. Give it to me. Whoa. Alright. No, I just haven't been using it. I just haven't been using it. It does work. Oh, what's our copper doing right now? It's out of coal. We got lots of plates though. Okay, can we make a lab now? We can. But we have to, what do we put in these? What do these things take? What's the next, should we research next? Does this stuff auto go? Where's the, yeah, oh yeah, you have to feed them science packs, that's right. How do we make red science? Copper and gear. We can just make it in our inventory, huh? Get out of my hand. Steam power. Yeah, what? I don't even have achievements. When did I play this? I have played this before. I can't. I don't know why it's. If I didn't do it on my Steam profile, I don't know where I would have. Research logistics. Yeah, we do need some logistics belts and stuff. Auto. Wait, there's engine-powered vehicles now? Tanks? This game's gone through a lot of changes. Good. Alright, we're gonna need to start getting some, like, belts and stuff going. So that we don't have to... What is this, this blinking? Or does that just mean nothing is connected to it? Okay. Yeah, I was wondering what about that. It's going now. We're gonna start moving this production. We're gonna start moving all this production around. Do we want to get some stone mined up too? We probably should. Do we have chests yet? Can we just put stuff into a chest? Or do we have to research that? Light armor, magazines. Okay, here's the chest. 1632. Let's make a wooden chest. Yeah, we shouldn't have to, right? You can just click on them. I forget what all the shortcuts are. Okay, yeah, you can just control click on that. That's better. That is better. That's more efficient. And efficiency is the name of the game, really. I mean, not really, it's Factorio, but you know what I'm saying. Can we make these from our inventory? No. Let's get one of these just pumping out stone into a chest so that we can you fuel up from this too? I'm just like outside of them. There. That'll start sticking stone in there. You can put the stuff in by... Oh, okay, you just gotta hold it in your hand. I was wondering about that. Why did we... What did we do to mark? We, like, marked this. What do I unmark this? There. Okay, this will start putting stone in the chest, which we need. It's gonna take me a while to get used to this, so I guess we should have coal like in our bar then. Okay, I get it. I get it. That's easier. We can refill stuff like that. Right, what are we doing right now? We need more science. More science. Stack a bunch of furnace miner combos for iron. We should do that. We start making a whole bunch of iron. We're gonna need, I mean, we're gonna need 1 million of it. We're gonna need millions. Millions and billions. We may want another stone drill too. Wish this would stay up in the corner here. Oh, is my camera in the right spot? You can't see the map. Maybe I should move my camera down. Is that better? I keep alt clicking. I'm used to Voices of the Void now, so I'm like alt clicking stuff. So let's get some more burner drills. And then we can start pumping coal into, we can actually move some of the furnaces and stuff. These things can all just feed together, and then we can just we could pull stuff out of these, right? Can you pull stuff out of these like this? Oops. And just screw like that. Oh wait, you have to have space for these inserters, don't you? We don't have any inserters. Wait, what's the difference between a burner and inserter? Oh, these consume fuel. So we need to get some electricity out here. If we want to use our proper inserters. How does this work again? Oh, that's right, you need like there's the long inserters that can grab stuff from the other side of the belt. But if we wanted to insert... God, I can't remember how to play this game at all. We gotta get coal, and we gotta get iron into these furnaces. Do we use two belts for that? Get like an iron belt going on one way and a coal belt the other way. And then we can... Oh, they do. They would take from both sides of the belt. Okay. Well, in that case... Wait, we don't want these on the other side. And we need electricity. I love running power lines. I still think that somebody should make like a lineman simulator. Whoops. We get to put up electrical infrastructure or fix power lines, or like down power lines and things like that. I think that would be cool. Booyah. That's something. It's sloppy. It's a sloppy mess, but it's something. How are we not done with this yet? How has this not been researched? A lot of games are just IRL jobs. Yeah, and people love playing them. Yeah, Germans seem to love simulator games. I don't know if that's like a racist stereotype or if we're like cool saying that. I mean, I love simulator games too, like job simulator games. We're not getting the coal. Oh, this doesn't even have a inserter. No wonder we're not getting any coal from it. Duh. Let's get some more furnaces. Also, how's our copper and stone doing? Insert. There. Good. Good. We got lots of stone, lots of rocks. Lots of copper. Very nice. Very, very nice. We could get another copper thing going. For good measure. Scalability. We could use some more iron drills. We'll have to feed coal into these eventually. Automatically. For now we could just dump it in like that. That's good enough. And these should all basically be full. Yeah, these are all full coal already. We can expand this loop so that it can just store more for us. Just daisy chain all these things together. Good. We're doing it. A little bit. They're pumping. Alright. Logistics is done. Faster belts. Underground belts. That's very nice. Automation, probably good. We can automatically make like gears and stuff. Although I don't know if that's the next thing we need. Green science. 75 reds. Automation is probably the next thing we want, because then we can start auto making gears and stuff. We can start making those secondary and science. We can make some science factories, so we can stop doing it in our darn inventory like a caveman. Oh no, I didn't want to take those out. I want to put them in. This game's got pretty decent music. I don't remember the music. It's kind of just chill, ambient, alien spacey music. This coal pile is not very big, and it's probably gonna go quick. I mean, I say quick, it'll be like a couple sessions, I'm sure. There's a little bit more over here. 500,000. We got some uranium. There's a little coal spot scattered around this big alien nest. Can we clear these out? We gotta get like better guns to clear this stuff out. But is it better to take care of these like nests early before they grow? Because they all like grow and evolve, right? Should be fine. Okay, that's good. Alright. Let's make some more science and we start making factories. Can you get rid of these stumps? Are they just always gonna be there? I guess they don't. We could just walk over them. Which is alright. Should be able to clean them up. Oh, okay. Turrets right next to the nest, then feeding mammal. Okay. Yeah, that sounds like a good. Sounds better than just pistoling them down by hand. How do you shoot this game anyways? We're not even researching right now. We could make another lab. We don't really need to though. Not right now. What are the turrets? Oh, electric mining drills would be nice to have as well. That should be next, maybe. Gun turret's pretty easy. That's only 10 cents. Can you queue? Okay, you can multi-queue. That's good. Military. How much could these things hold? These are all totally full of coal again. Maybe we should just start pumping some of this into a chest. I don't know, just put it here. Oh, come on. Scale my furnaces. Yeah, they should be scaled. We should start getting, I don't know if it's time to really start getting like a whole bus going. But it could be. This chest will hold a buttload of it though. The furnaces, we could get more furnaces. We should probably get... Well, we need steel. You need iron way more than copper, right? We can get our assemblers going. What's the first thing we need to assemble? Gears? Should we get like a gear belt going? Gears just iron. Yeah, we'll need copper's more late game. He's long-handled. I don't want this burner. We don't need any of this stuff yet. Okay, that's going. Yeah, we can get gears automated. Because we're not using all of this iron. I have a bunch of raw iron in my inventory. That's not good. So many plates. God, I'm so overwhelmed. I don't know what to do. I can't even think straight. Can we just get rid of these somehow? How do we just destroy stuff? I don't want this one burner inserter. Alright. So we're gonna have to suck the plates out of these furnaces. And then we're gonna have to put them into a factory. These ones, I mean, we'll join them up later. Okay, this is kind of annoying. Good enough. Maybe we should get these outputting on alternate sides. Or we'll just have it join up. We'll just have it join up with these ones. All this is going to be replaced in time. And not even like a long time. Like pretty soon, probably. We need bigger power poles, man. The coverage on these is just atrocious. What's that under? That's under... It's probably under green science, huh? Yeah. Energy distribution 1. Well, let's queue this up then. Yeah, we should get a second lab going. We should get one of those going. What am I crafting all this for? Oh, is this for the lab? We've been neglecting our research. But neglecting our research. Once we get the gears going, we can start making science in a factory, which will be good. That'll be better. That'll be much better. And the stone is not in a good spot. Alright, let's get a couple assembly machines going. Like, I don't know, 4. Okay, we got our gun turret done too. We can start taking care of some of these small nests before they grow. This one's already gotten bigger. These guys are guarding a bunch of iron. These little ones should be easy enough to take out. I'm still pumping out these science packs. To lab. Get going. Make me some electric mining drills. Then we won't have to use all this coal. And are our factories done? Assemblers? Good. need so much. We need so much stuff. God, we need factories for everything. I don't even know where to start. And then how do we... Okay, we can assign these to be gears. Good. Then we need... Oh, all these fucking poles are gonna be in the way. Darn poles. And I don't mean Polish people. I'm cool with Polish people. In fact, Polish people make up like an unusually large portion of my viewer base. So if you're watching from Poland, dziękuję. Thank you. Thank you, Polish audience. I don't know how you found me or why you watch, but I appreciate it. I think it was after that, after I streamed, whatchamacallit, Half Sword. We got a lot of Polish viewers. I don't know why. Maybe they really like Half Sword. What do we want to do with these gears? Should we turn them into science right away? We need to get these copper plates down. Yeah, red science belts. Get the copper plates, and then the gears, and we can start making red science. Give me some assemblers. We'll have to move our labs out here, but that's not a big deal. Where do I even want these? I don't know. I'm not thinking ahead right now. So it's going to be a sloppy mess for a little bit. Apologies to all the Factorio pros. This is probably a stupid way to do this too. Can we get these? Can we get this stuff on the same belt? How the heck do I want to do this? If we send him like this way. This is probably dumb too. Yeah, we'll just feed them. We'll put them on the same belt. Then we only need the one inserter. Per thing. Per factory. What are these called? Assemblers? Make science. How did it say to do that copy? I forgot. I forgot. Okay. It's a sloppy, sloppy mess. But it's doing stuff. It is doing things. Let's go get our labs and bring them over here. How much coal is left in this thing? Wow, this thing's been burning for quite a while without being refueled. And let's craft a turret. Bzz. Wait, that's not connected. What do I need to do? Click and hold left mouse. Oh, okay. Copy the thing the assembler makes. That's good. That's good to know. I hate these small power lines. Alright, look at that. Science is going. We're making science. Slowly. It does not make it very fast. We're real backed up on gears and copper plates. We just want coal. We need to start pumping coal around. Because our coal setup sucks. It's no good. So does our biome setup. It's not good either. Half of these aren't even producing. Because they're just full. Shift right click on a machine copied saying the shift click replacement. Yeah, I think that does work. It looks like it does. Okay. Let's start moving some coal around. Well, actually, you know what? We should start replacing these with electric drills so we don't have to move coal around. We can keep coal for the furnaces, and we can just use electricity for this shit. I think I made them, right? I made the... Did I make electric drills yet? Yeah, okay, electric mining drills. Let's just start replacing our drills with electrics. We could probably suck some of this copper off and use it use it for what is this? Oh, is this out of... There's no copper underneath this. And use the copper for, like, cards and wires. This one is almost completely burnt up. Get rid of these burners. We want electric. We're moving up in the world. Moving up to the big leagues. Look at how much. Look at the coverage of these things. Vastly superior. And you can overlap these, huh? Wait, does it cover this whole area that it's... Will it drill from that entire area? So if they put them next to each other, will they start drilling from like each other's zones? It looks like that's the coverage, but I don't know if it covers that entire... Or does it just cover what's underneath it? Well, like directly underneath the structure. That may be the case. You can stack them. Okay. Good. I don't really mind pumping this stuff directly in. Although maybe we should pump ore. Maybe we should pump ore to a more centralized like location. I don't want to do that. We gotta queue up some more research. Lamp. Circuit network. I don't know. Just start doing some of this crap. I don't even care. Probably need it all eventually. Copier furnace setup for metal production. Yeah, this is a little better. Is there an electric furnace too? Or do we just have to use coal to smelt this stuff? I kind of want to get it. I kind of want this on both sides of the belt, though. Well, maybe not. Maybe not. Where did I disconnect my power? Or is my, this is just out of coal. I see the boiler's out. That's better. You know what? We could just put like a chest of coal and pump it in here instead of bringing it all the way on a belt. Store it all. There. There. That's better. The science is sciencing. We are going to need to bring some coal over here, I think. If we want to get these things bumping a little bit. Yeah, we could do more labs as well. We're not utilizing all of this science. There's too much to do. There's too much to do at every given moment in this game. These can be replaced. That's better. Labs can be labbing. God, this infrastructure is disgusting. Disgusting. We got so many plates, we don't even know what to do with all these plates. These aren't very fast. Alright, you know what I'm gonna do? Give me a chest. Just make a whole bunch of them. Just put it on the other side of the belt. It does. Why? Well, oh, you can change it. I didn't know that. In the insert UI. Waitlist, blacklist. I didn't realize they had all these options. Wait, how do you change it? Sure. Thought you needed like the long arm or whatever. There's gotta be a way. I thought so. I thought maybe we'll research it later. These ones are too stupid. Hopefully you can't hear people mowing the lawn outside. Get up. Inserters. We need more inserters. Okay. Okay. I really want these to just be on the one side. That should do it. Hopefully. It's ugly as sin, but it's doing it. God, it's just horrific to look at. It's disgusting. Alright, should we try to take out one of these bug nests? I made a turret. Do you think one is going to be enough? Let's make some ammo. We can feed it. We got like this other stuff. We could make let's make a submachine gun for ourselves. I guess light armor. Why not? And then we're just gonna do whatever takes red, since we got red pumping out. What is this? Crap. Oh, 50 steel plates. I see. What does green science even take to make? Transporter belts and inserters. Okay. So we need factories to make those. 2 to 3. Okay. Yeah, let's make a little bit more then. Let's make some more gun turrets. We can afford them. How do we see our... Oh, it's just right here. Okay, so our light armor is equipped. How do you choose what... How do you shoot stuff? Let's make a bunch of mags. Yeah, we're gonna make a bunch of mags. Alright, yeah, what are the controls? What are the shooting controls? Shoot, shift spacebar. Or spacebar. Is that it? How do I change weapon? Or will it... Oh, next weapon, C. It's not changing my weapon. There. This is like the big one. Do we want to go after like this little one? Wait, no, this is the little one. This is the smallest nest. How close can we get before they start like coming after us? Shit. Uh-oh. Shoot him. Stop that. Where's all my ammo? I'm doing this wrong. How do you restore? Eating fish? You can eat fish? Really? Get this shit out of my fucking hand. It's going. How do you eat a fish? We gotta get that closer. Oh. That's cool. Since when can you do that? Good. We're doing it. Wait, look where these guys come from. Oh, bastards. We're gonna need a lot of ammo. Hey, we destroyed one of them. This thing is all fucked up though. God, you really chew through the ammo. You really chew through the ammo. These turrets do a lot more damage than my gun. We need plates. That's one nest down. That's one. Should probably tackle this one by the coal. Although clearing this out, there's a bunch of iron back there. We didn't even die. How about that? This stuff chugging away. We need some more coal in here. Our coal needs to be... Well, these could just be turned, actually. These could just be turned into an electric. We got a lot of stone. I don't know how much we need. But we got a lot for now. I'm sure we'll need it later. And gears. Look at all these gears, man. Suck up all these gears. These copper plates. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Coal's in here. Surprisingly little. But then again, we really ought to. Shit, we're out of coal. The burner's dead. I thought I was gonna die too. It was a little dicey for a minute. Need a factory just making bullets. Can I like... There's no way to... Holy crap, okay, we're dead. That's a lot of them. Oh. Good thing think we made that armor. Okay, we're gonna have to set these up a little bit further back. Is this the turret? Yeah. I can't see its radius. We just sort of slowly creep these up. So they can cover us while we plant the other ones. We're gonna need so many bullets. Yeah, we need like a billion ammo. We should actually just get... We should get some of those iron plates and just have a factory making bullets. Just putting them in a box for us. Because we got a million plates over here that aren't being used. Crap, I didn't want to make a steam engine. I wanted to make a assembly. I guess we start making fast inserters. But it's not super necessary right now. I don't think anyway. Okay. Oh yeah, we could put fish on our hopper. That's a good idea. Whoops. These things aren't dead yet. That's good. What the heck? This is spitting at me. It's a hydralisk. What does that mean? Oh, turret's out of ammo. Two turrets? Are you out of ammo? Uh-oh. Fuck. No, all my bullets! Fuck. Shit, we lost two turrets. Dude, are the bullets still there? Did that all my fucking bullets got destroyed? Oh my god. You really go through this shit fast. Like obnoxiously fast. This is why I always turn enemies off. This is annoying. I find it more annoying than anything. Alright, how many bullets have we made? How fast does this produce? 40? Okay, that's pretty good though. That's not bad. Okay, and it's actually separating them out, because this kept fucking me up. It would stick them in my inventory right away instead of putting them in my hotbar. Yeah, I think the staircase approach is a better bet. We've been getting way too close. I wanted to just put half in there. But maybe we'll need that many. Just make like a fucking million of these. Use like a whole clip like per... Okay, right click. Use like a whole clip per little biter. Seems crazy. Could maybe get 2 of those going. Of course, we'll get better guns. We should probably get this right away. Or is that what we're working on? Yeah, we're working on this right now. Physical projectile damage. Good. That's what I want. There, that's half. Come out here, dipshits. Get blasted. More fun actually invading the planet. Yeah, it is. I mean, it definitely adds a whole nother like dimension to the game that feels a lot more like RTS than just straight up, you know, factory logistics. Oh, this turret is blowing on my turret. Shit, we lost one. I'm covered in goo. Get him, boys. But they really chew through. They really chew through bullets. Yeah, ammo is really cheap. Thank God. It would be really annoying if it was more expensive. I need more plates. I need more plates. This campaign is we haven't died yet, but it's not going super smooth. These plates. Nothing there? I suppose there wouldn't be, huh? 45. That's what I like to see. should get more dang labs going. Yeah, more ammo production. We could do with another factory. We could do with another ammo factory. We could do with some more labs for sure. We gotta start making wires and cards. But I want to take care of these aliens before they become a bigger problem. Whatever. Just put it somewhere. Just put it somewhere. Oh shit, yeah, I forgot about the repair kits. We really need to use some of those. That would save us a bunch of stupid turds. Okay, how do I use shift? Oops. Copied the wrong one. Make me bullets. No. No! Stop. How do I tell it to stop? Fuck. Why is this not? What the fuck? How do you change to make it? Why is it doing this to me? Fuck you. Just make bullets. So how does this copy this again? Control. Okay. Shift left click. We did it. And the power's out. We really gotta get some coal going over to the pumps. I was hoping we could use we could use this deposit once we clear it out. Give me all of this. We're never gonna run out of coal again. Make another gun turret too. This is really burning through it now, though. Thing's still going. Yeah. It's still going. We can make repair kits, right? What are they? Here. Okay. And get a couple of gold. The way it changed. The second assembly of the gear production. Was it? Was it that funny? This thing's out of boats already. Jesus. This thing's just really unload. Is that it? Okay, we cleared this nest out. Good. It's done. So now we have access to this little coal field. If we want. But there's not a whole lot of it here. It's pretty small. It's good to have it around though. We could probably take out the rest of these nests. Well, but we got 95 clip. 95 ammo. These ones are pretty small. No, don't put all of it in there, man. What do I take from it? We got a spitter here too. A couple of them. Ugh. Why did these bars get switched? How did I manage to do that? Can you not even stand in this goo? Just standing in it kill you. Turret, back me up.